Hey, what is up, my geeks and freaks? Big Girl Geek here with a brand new review. And tonight we're here to review Game of Thrones, Season 8, Episode 4, The Last of the Starks. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for
3, 2, 1.
Alright, I didn't even know if I was going to be able to do this review tonight because I am so emotionally drained from what the hell I just watched. Alright, this is Last of the Starks, and boy, alright, I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know where to begin with this. So the episode starts off with like a funeral. They are laying to rest everyone that passed in the last episode, The Long Night. I thought it was called Battle at Winterfell at first. That's what I heard. But yeah, The Long Night. And we see, for the last time, we see Jorah and like Theon and everybody, and they light them on fire and all that. And then they have a party. So the first, like, I don't even know, hour and a half. No, this was an hour and a half. So the first like 45 minutes to almost an hour was everyone just like wrapping up some stuff at Winterfell and wrapping up some stories and things like that. Gendry was made a lord and was given the last name Baratheon by Daenerys. Sansa and Daenerys are still giving each other crazy looks. It's just like you could just see Daenerys like seeing how everyone was gravitating towards Jon. She was not feeling that at all. So everyone knows that Arya killed the Night King, and you know they were like toasting up to her. We saw Tyrion, Jaime, and Brienne playing like a drinking game that got a little too intense, and then she tried to run off, and then Jaime followed her. And was it Tormund finally admitted that like Jaime and Brienne, he lost Brienne to Jaime. And we got a scene with Jon and Daenerys alone, and she's like basically giving her ultimatum, like, do not tell your sisters / cousins about this, or that's it, like, choose me, that's it, okay? And what does Jon do but go ahead and tell, or he has Bran tell, all of them in the woods, has Bran tell Sansa and Arya that, you know, he's not really Ned Stark's son. We don't get to see it, but they know. We see Ghost, and I think I said this in my last review, or I said it like to some people I was talking about the show, that Ghost didn't die and he's just gonna magically pop up. Well, he magically popped up. The Wildlings had said goodbye because they had made up like their plan of what they're gonna do. They counted how many people they had left, a handful, this much Dothraki, this much Unsullied, and they made a plan of how they're gonna go and get King's Landing. And so the Wildlings, you know, he's like, look, we're going back to the real north. We had enough. We just need a rest. And Sansa tried to tell Daenerys, like, look, these men are tired. They just fought these zombies. They need a rest before we go try to take King's Landing. But, you know, Daenerys isn't really feeling that. She is completely turning into what she's trying to fight. And I don't get why Homegirl's not seeing this. It's driving me nuts. And we're slowly seeing her become a mad queen. Okay, so they make this plan. Wait, am I missing anything else that happened at Winterfell? Oh, homeboy that was what is his name? The Sir so-and-so, the black something. Oh God, you guys know his name. Cersei hired him to kill Jaime and Tyrion, but he was cool with both Jaime and Tyrion. Well, he did show up with his crossbow, and he's like, I'm getting, was it River Run or something like that, to kill you. And then so Tyrion's like, well, we'll give you Highgarden. And I didn't think he was even going to be about that life, but he was super serious. He broke Tyrion's nose, punched him in the face, bloodied his nose. He shot an arrow at Jaime. So, I mean, he was all about that life. And so he's supposed to get Highgarden if they survive. And so just like, it was just like a lot going on at Winterfell. And Jon and Daenerys like said, you know, that they love each other or whatever, but he's told her, I don't want it. And she's like, it doesn't matter what you want. They want you to be king. You cannot tell Sansa and Arya, but he does tell Sansa and Arya. Gendry tells Arya, like, you know, I'm Lord, be my lady, marry me. And she kisses him, and she's like, I'm not about that life, but you do you, boo. So she turned him down. She left with the hounds, and they're riding to King's Landing, and they both said that they don't plan on coming back to Winterfell. So they're like riding out to their last death. So they're all on the boats. Missandei and Grey Worm like are holding hands. Both dragons are flying. Jon's coming later. Now out of nowhere we see a dragon get knocked out. Not our favorite one, not Drogo, the other one. He gets by the Iron Fleet, the fucking uncle that I cannot stand, gives him an arrow to the heart, to the chest, gives him an arrow through the mouth or the neck, and he's done. We lost the dragon. I told you we were gonna end this with one dragon left, and that's what's happening. I can't believe it. And so that sends off, and then they start attacking the ships. Somehow Missandei gets kidnapped. I don't know how. So we have a meeting of Daenerys with some of the Unsullied and the dragon just chilling all the way in the background because Cersei is up at top, and she told the uncle, like, oh, this is your child, by the way. She's up at the top with her shit, and they all got the arrows pointed at the dragon, so he really can't do anything with Missandei standing there. So Tyrion and the Queen's Hand, can't remember his name, talk, and he's like, look, I don't want these people to burn, help me. He's like, no. So Cersei says to Missandei, like, do you have any last words? And she goes, Dracarys. I thought the dragon was gonna blow him up, but he didn't. So she basically said, burn them all, and the mountain, the mountain, cut off her head. So we lost Missandei and we lost the dragon. And Dany's face, Grey Worm had turned away, couldn't even look. But Dany's face, she's done. She's done. She's mad. She's the Mad Queen. It's a wrap. She's gonna light up King's Landing next week. I don't know who's gonna kill Cersei because Jaime is on his way. He left Brienne. She begged him to stay. He left Brienne. He said, I have to go to Cersei. I'm not a good man. The Hounds and Arya are on their way. I don't know who's gonna kill her. I mean, if I had to rate this episode, I don't know. I give it an 8 out of 10. I think that Missandei's death was unnecessary. It was done for shock value, and also she's like the only woman of color on the show, so that kind of hurt me on a personal level a little bit. And I don't know. I kind of wanted her and Grey Worm to get her happy ending, but I know we were gonna lose people, but I don't know. And also Tyrion, Sansa's dumbass told Tyrion that who Jon really was, and he told Viserys, I can't remember these names, and so like everybody, a lot of people that shouldn't know who Jon really is know. And that is going to come back. She's going to try and kill Jon. She's going to try and kill Jon. I'm calling it now. She's mad. She's mad. She's lost it. She's lost another dragon, and she lost her best friend. Both her best friends. She's going to try and kill Jon, and I think Jon's going to have to take her out, and he's going to be named King after Cersei dies. That's what I think. But it was just another great episode. I'm liking this season, but it's a lot of deaths I knew were coming, and I just weren't prepared for. We got one dragon left. She showed her cards. She played her cards too early, Daenerys, too cocky, and now she got one dragon and no dragon eggs. They're gonna go extinct. What do you guys think? I can't wait to talk in the comments with you and talk with you guys. Until next time, that's all I have for Game of Thrones because I'm in such awe. I'm out of here. Big Girl Geek out. Peace. Hey, where are you going? You just watched a cool video. Subscribe.